Hi there. This is going to be the last video in the series for Weebly. Now, I'm now, as you can see there, in my dashboard. I'll just go to my dashboard first, actually. Let's go to my dashboard here. I'm just going to click on the specs and back to here. Okay. Now, this is basically the site that I'm in. Now, I'm going to, for this little session here, I'm going to go over to settings. I'm going to go to settings. And this is by default, in the settings, you go to general. This is the general. That's my site address, and I can change that by clicking on the change button over here. And I can change this by adding, I'm just going to add 3 here. And I can say, so depending on that is some thing that just take that from there for a minute. And it will turn into its so depending on what you're going to do. So that's basically available and going to continue. So that's basically that. So I can set my domain name, which is a subdomain. This is a subdomain of who owns this domain. So they basically own this domain that they have. Digital marketing portfolio, type it. So if we go over to Google, do a search for digital marketing portfolio here. See this here. This is this target tag. Is basically like the text that you see in the search. And that there is the description. So when we go back to the site, you can see there that's our target tag. So we're going to go into that much more detail as we go further. And this will be shown on top of each of the pages on the website. Remember, we will only see pages on the website, so you can to optimize each one of the pages. Site categories of blog, now you can change that. Generally, it's the beginning of they ask you which one you want. So just you can change those and objects that are set on the blog. You can change the person and save that. Maybe be sure to save these things over here. So some students want to get rid of this. And then because it's set. This is secure socket layer. That's got to do with encryption. Up here you have this HTTPS that is secure. So you can see it's secure.com. So that has a security layer to websites that you are doing online storage for online. That's important to upgrade to do that. A favicon here is a favorite icon, and that's set with W. As you can see up here, Weebly has a W. Obviously when you upgrade you can see this is a video YouTube for the favicon and as you go across your platform, that would be some products just here. Request. And as you go through to inbox, which is my Gmail, you can see the email and when you go to search Google, so you know what is on process and the search within these. So going down to the password, we can password protect the site if you wish to do so, and to add further protection. You can put a password in there and say that you must remember that password. So put it in there. I didn't know that navigation. So that's going to do that. That's not really important. Facebook sharing, just click on this Facebook sharing here. My profile, my organization solution. And then when you're archiving it, in order to do that, you have to publish it through that window. Site formatting, well, this is set European, I have my 12-hour format, set it to range from times and then default on the Pacific time, change that to daily. And the cookie notification, if that is off, obviously the box will disappear. This is quite important because it's a European directive, and it needs to be there. And at the moment, the site is not published. If it was published, we have an unpublished button here, which is unpublished, which is great because the accent needs to on the publish button here. And then all the mistake in the publish thinking that look good and you're happy with it, you can then come down here and the button there, which will appear if you publish it, and then you should be back to the state. So that's the general tab in the settings. We go to SEO. This is where we put in the site description, and that's the site description that we're talking about here. This is the site description which we read. And that's what's very important, because that's what people will read. They'll obviously read the title tag first, but this is also just as important. So when we go back to Weebly, we're going to put that in there. So we have to think about what we put in there. There's only 200 characters in there. We're going to range that much using many keywords. These are also important, and sometimes you will see them. Here you see them with this paid ads. That's one of them. Some of that ads you might find listings, you might find keywords, but they're mainly to help people find your site and link them to keywords and your site as well. And here is the code that we're going to get from here on the list, and we'll put it in there so you can go into the app and see where your site is going, who's coming to it, and the bounce rates, and also the conversion factors, using lots to your site, so you can have a look at I guess. And then you can hide site from searching on the moment it's in the single section. Put that on this one. This is a redirect remember when the screen button comes up, save. Otherwise, save and put in there. Okay. Editors, basically the people who edit your website. You add an editor in there, and you can put in email. So you can add editors to it. Members that are members of your site, so you can set up a membership site as well and add them as CSV. This is more advanced down the road, and by the time you get to this point of being able to do this, you won't be able to the apps you went through that before, and blog. Blogs include how many posts you want, share buttons, and maybe customize those to see those. And whether you want to sidebar in your blog, just do the blog on or off, and then basically post a header code. So this basically is adding HTML here. It's going to be the post. So you can also do that if you want to do that. Basically, it's custom. So you need to know a little bit. That's what you need to show. Comments. How people comment in the post. So by default, you can by default, obviously you can default. At the moment they're open, but you can close the comments. This is close or auto close comments never. And you can put a small captcha. So you can put a smart captcha in there, which basically is one of those boxes tracking the screen numbers. just to ensure that you're posting the next bot onto the spam so you can also notify yourself of any comments to whatever email address you set and so that's the last in the series of